Do you ever get that feeling? Like someone is watching you? A shiver down your spine? The hairs on the back of your neck standing on end? These 5 terrifying real-life stories will make your blood run cold, if you're brave enough to hear them. Get ready for chilling tales that happened in real life. Stories of unsolved murders, unexplained phenomena, and hauntings that continue to baffle investigators to this day. These stories are not for the faint of heart. So, dim the lights, grab a blanket, and prepare to be terrified. Picture this, a secluded farmstead in 1920s Germany, home to the Gruber family. Their peaceful existence was shattered in the most horrific way imaginable. The entire family, along with their maid, was found brutally murdered inside their home. The most unsettling detail? Evidence suggested the killer lived on the farm with the bodies for days, even feeding the cattle. Neighbors reported seeing smoke from the chimney, and a mysterious figure around the farm in the days after the family was last seen alive. Theories abound. A family feud, a robbery gone wrong, even whispers of a disgruntled former farmhand seeking revenge. The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of Germany's most baffling unsolved cases. High in the frozen Ural Mountains of Russia, a group of 9 experienced hikers embarked on an adventure that would seal their place in history for all the wrong reasons. On February 2, 1959, something went terribly wrong. The group's tent was discovered abandoned, sliced open from the inside as if in a desperate attempt to escape. The hikers themselves were found dead, scattered in the snow, some partially dressed, others with horrific injuries. The official explanation at the time? Hypothermia and paradoxical undressing. But this explanation did little to quell the unsettling questions surrounding the incident. To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most perplexing, unsolved mysteries in history. The year was 1912. The quaint town of Villisca, Iowa was about to become synonymous with a crime so horrific, it would forever stain its history. The Moore family, known for their kindness and standing in the community, was preparing for a peaceful night's sleep after attending a church event. On the morning of June 10, 1912, their neighbors stumbled upon a scene of unimaginable horror. The entire Moore family, Josiah and Sarah and their 4 young children, lay bludgeoned to death in their beds. The murder weapon? An axe, found bloodstained and discarded in the guest room upstairs. The investigation that followed was extensive, but the killer seemed to vanish without a trace. The Villisca Axe Murders remain a chilling reminder that even in the heartland of America, evil can lurk, striking without warning. Imagine this, a dark and stormy night in Adams, Tennessee. The year is 1817. Inside a small farmhouse, the Bell family huddles together, their faces illuminated by the flickering light of a lantern. This, my friends, is the story of the Bell Witch. John Bell, the patriarch of the family, was said to have encountered a strange creature in the fields, a creature that resembled a large black dog with the head of a rabbit. What started with strange noises quickly escalated into something far more sinister. The entity, which the family began to call Kate, seemed to take a particular dislike to John Bell. The Bell Witch, whether a vengeful spirit or something entirely different, serves as a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. The city of Los Angeles, a sprawling metropolis shimmering with the promise of fame and fortune, has always held a darker side, and few cases embody this chilling truth more than the unsolved murder of Elizabeth Short, forever known as the Black Dahlia. On January 15, 1947, a gruesome discovery rocked the City of Angels. Elizabeth Short's body was found in a vacant lot, her naked and mutilated corpse severed at the waist and posed in a grotesque tableau. Despite a massive investigation, the case quickly turned ice cold. The LAPD followed countless leads, interviewed hundreds of suspects, but the killer seemed to vanish into thin air. The Black Dahlia's murder remains one of the most infamous unsolved cases in American history. These true horror stories still haunt us today, serving as grim reminders that the line between fact and fiction can be terrifyingly thin. The victims in these stories were real people, with hopes, dreams, and families who still grieve their loss. Their stories remind us that the world can be a dark and unpredictable place, and sometimes the most unsettling mysteries are those left unsolved. Which one scared you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you dare, share your own terrifying encounters or unsolved mysteries. Until next time, sweet dreams.